Patriots, it's your boy again, Shady, the one and only. And today, guys, we are here live. So today, guys, I'll be attending the silent protest at the Migrant Hotel at Canary Wharf, the Britannia International Hotel. We'll be finding out what is spurring the protest amidst the recent happenings that we've seen. So hopefully we get a few people to ask questions today. As you can see, the protesters are right ahead. So far, it's looking very peaceful. The title is Silent Protest. It was sent to me yesterday and I thought, you know what? Let's check it out. Let's find out what is going on. Okay, as you can see just right ahead, the people are all right there. Let's go have a look. For those just joining live now, this is the silent protest at a Migrant Hotel at Canary Wharf, the Britannia International Hotel. Guys, you know it's your boy Shady Shae. Wherever it's happening live, if I know, I'll be there straight away. No questions asked. Let's go. Hello. Hello, Cox. How you doing? Let's get it. Okay, the turnout is not that massive, but I didn't think it would be this much, to be honest. I saw the previous one online a few days ago. So as you can see, the people are all right here. We have some police presence as well. We have some patriots, some citizens out here getting their concerns to be heard. So far, it's been very civil. And we have Maya 2C by the corner there as well. That's my guy, Maya 2C. Right there. That's him right there, chilling in the back. Say what's up, say hello to him. Love, love, love. Let's get it. So we'll just walk among the people. We'll see what's going on out here. You know, my take is when you go to a country, you have to assimilate. All right, you have to integrate. You have to accept the way of life of the peoples there. So today we'll be talking to a few people that are willing to chat. But first of all, let's have a look around and see what's going on. Okay, so if you look just around me, behind us is the Novotel Hotel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Anyway, how's everyone doing today, guys? I hope you guys are all right, yeah? All right, let's go. Okay, so. Hello, Rodney. Love, mate. Love to you. Okay, so I'll just walk around a bit to show you the turnout today. So it is a busy road. It's a busy road. Cars up and down. We got journalists around covering it. We have some citizen journalists as well. Okay, we got the feds as well. Okay, out here. There's a line here. I can see across. It says, "Where are the mothers and children?" Right there. Where are the mothers and children? Right there it says, "Protect our streets." Yeah, it says, "Stop calling us far right, protect our women and children." Hello, you're right, you're welcome. Love. Lovely, thank you. So here it says, "Not far right, just a parent that cares." On the other side it says, "Protecting women and children isn't far right, it's only right." Okay, here it says, "My bro, you already know. Yeah. It says, "Protect our women and children. Stop calling us far right. Protect our women and children." Lovely. Quick question for those that have no idea about what's going on. Why are you here today?
I'm just concerned for my kids' safety, my wife's safety, because illegal migrants are coming here, unvetted men, and I do not know who they are. and that's my reasoning, you know.
Was there a particular incident that spurred today's movement?
No, that's been my feelings all the time, you know. You come here legally, come here the proper way, process, you know, with a visa, come on the aeroplane, do it all legal, you know. But some people are breaking the law coming here on the boats, and you know. So that's what I believe, Shae. You know?
So another question. So a lot of people are wondering, have some concerns about racism being involved in this. How do you separate that?
Not at all. I'm a local, and there's diversity here. I've grew up here for 38 years, you know. I've never had trouble here. I've grown up with my neighbours, Bangladeshi, African, Caribbean, everything. So that's the truth.
Lovely. So how do you think the government can fix the problem?
The government have shafted us. They're not going to fix nothing for us, brother. That's all I believe. They're not going to fix nothing. They're not going to listen to us.
They don't want to fix the problem. They could fix the problem that quickly by stopping the boats coming in, but they don't want to. Keir Starmer's so corrupt. Yeah, he just wants to go, come.
Another thing, Shady, they want us to be all divided. That's all it is. They want to say right wing, left wing, you know, and then fight with each other, you know. One of them ones.
What do you think about the government calling people that come out to protest far right?
They're the. How can I explain? I feel like they're being racist, you know. They're being racist back to us. That's the truth. Like you can't speak up for yourself, you know.
Also, they say receiving illegal immigrants, asylum seekers, is part of being humanitarian. So, how do you explain that with the protest that's going on now? So, how do you also how do you show the humanitarian side? You know, even though you're protesting against illegal immigration, asylum seeking,
I reckon,
people need help. How do you propose government do that? Because it's a bit of a tough one, because we know people take advantage of things like this, you know. Like we have the real asylum seekers, and then there might be others taking advantage. So how can the government separate between the real ones and the fake ones?
I wouldn't know, Shady. I don't know how to answer that one, brother. Yeah, honestly.
Thanks for honesty.
Sorry about that, Shady, man. I don't want to lie to you, man.
No, because you speak from your heart.
Because I'm on the spot as well, you know. It's one of them ones, a bit nervous and whatever, but
So basically, what makes me feel like you're one of the realists is because you didn't come here prepared to be answering questions. You came here with passion to speak your heart because you deserve to be heard.
Because I've got children. Okay? That's why I've got children, you know. So I woke up Tuesday morning. I heard about all the staff got sacked, you know, all made redundant from this hotel.
No way.
They turn up to work on Tuesday morning and got made redundant. There was a lady out there crying. One of the staff were crying. They were out there on Tuesday morning crying, you know. Someone had a word with her and she got made redundant.
For me, this is new knowledge. I never had an idea that people were made redundant. So the government made people redundant in the hard climate. Things are really tough.
All in the name of the Home Office as well. All in the name of the Home Office, basically, you know. They're running this show, so...
Terrible.
And if you speak up, Shady, you get silence. You know how it is, brother. You're not allowed to say nothing. So
yeah, I saw what happened with the Southport.
Yeah.
You know,
and anyway, I don't condone any violence or whatever in the world. Nothing. I don't condone. Yeah, simple.
Yeah, as I can see, like it's peaceful. So guys, look around there. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Thank you. No, that's all right, man. No, it was perfect. Thank you. So here it says, save our kids, protect women and children. I'm just scared and worried. I'm not far right. Legal against illegal migrants. Private company get billion. Oh, hello there. So earlier the gentleman was telling me that the whole crowd is diverse, and as you can see, it is diverse. It is a mixture of people. Look at that. Completely mixed. I was really shocked to find out that people were made redundant for the government to take over the hotel for migrants. In this climate, the climate is really tough right now. Extremely. Getting jobs is hard. Jobs are not that well paid. Salary increase was low. It's crazy. It is crazy indeed. Absolutely. Okay, let's walk around some more among the people. Like I said, hello mate. Sir Keir Starling.
Subscribe to this man, Shady Shae. Subscribe to this man, he's number one.
Love.
You know
Top
that.
man. Number one.
One.
Can I ask you some quick questions?
Yes.
Yeah, so for those that have no idea
Yeah,
about
yeah.
what's going on,
Yeah,
why are you here today?
Well, we're here today to protect our children because what's happening now, this hotel is going to have, there's 500 rooms in this hotel, and we're going to have economic migrants that are coming over, undocumented economic migrants are coming over, and we don't know where they come from, we don't know their criminal record, and we don't want them walking around the streets of London. We want to keep our children and our grandchildren safe. You know, and I don't see why we have to put up with this. I mean, I was homeless. I was homeless for 6 months. They never put me in a hotel. I worked all my life, and I don't see why. I don't see why homeless people and veterans are on the street. They should be in these hotels first. You know. And
So basically, that's like a double standard.
well, it is, yeah. I mean, as you said before, you can't have undocumented people coming over. You don't know where they come from. You don't know if they've got criminal records. Most of them come from a third world culture. They've got different values. They look at women completely different. You know?
So basically, how do you think the government can fix this problem?
Well, they've got to listen to us. And the only way forward is to get more and more people on the street. So, you know, peacefully. It's the only way forward.
Peacefully,
So they've
peacefully.
got to listen to us. The mainstream media, BBC, Sly News, not Sky News.
BBC,
And
Sly
Sly News, they don't listen
Sly
to
News.
us. It's only people like yourself, Shady, Shae, and others.
You know it. You know that.
Yeah, the only people that listen to us are you, and you're going to make the difference. You are the future. We're listening to you. We're not listening to BBC and their propaganda. We're not going to be brainwashed no more. Okay?
Yeah. That's a concern. So online, I've been seeing a few comments. So when I post videos, people have been asking me questions that, okay, all these protests. That how do you separate this your movement from it being racist?
Well, it's never been racist. Protecting your children is not racist. Well, you know, children are children, and we protect all children. It's not racist. That's what the mainstream media keep telling us. We're far right. We're not far right. We're just right. They've got to get that in their head. Look at the people we got here today. Now these far right thugs. We got women. We got everyone here. So don't portray us. Don't portray us as the wrong people. We're not far right. We're just right. We want to protect our kids. All these people. We've got all people. I've met everyone today. All different people, all different religions, and all different colours. We're all here today to protect our children. It's not about it. Don't listen to the mainstream media. Listen to Shady Shae and people like this. This is the future.
You know that.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
This is the
Lovely.
man. All right.
Also, the last question.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
No
the time. But the
problem,
last
no
question
problem.
is this. So they say there's a humanitarian crisis in the world. A lot of people are escaping war zones.
Yeah.
A lot of people need a better lives. Some are
Yeah,
fleeing for their
yeah,
lives.
yeah.
So how is this movement helping that? In the sense that you don't want.
Well, first of all, they're economic migrants. I mean, France is a safe country. You don't travel halfway across the world to come here. The only reason they're coming here because it benefits. They're economic migrants. You know, we want doctors, we want engineers, we want top people. We got enough people that are unemployed. You know, we can do Deliveroo and Just Eats and all that. They've got to stop it. I mean, we can't take everyone. We're a small island, right? We can't just say like everyone welcome.
Yeah,
we can't
just come in,
afford it.
come in.
You know, it just don't make no sense. You know, we've been good to people. You don't. You know, you can't just expect to break into a country illegally. I mean, you wouldn't leave your front door open and let a stranger in
Absolutely not. I
your
wouldn't.
front door. So why would you do that to your country? I mean, the whole point of having the sea and Dover is a protection. That's what stops the Nazis invading this country. So we can stop it, but the government they don't want to stop it. There's no way they want to make this situation worse. And the only way forward is to get more and more people, all them people that sit indoors, keyboard warriors. We don't want keyboard warriors, we want people to get on the street all together, peacefully, and just say enough is enough, you know? And that's the way forward.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Really,
Sadie
thank you very
Shae.
much for the
Top man.
time. I
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
very much.
Love. So guys, yes, you heard it there. You heard it there live. You heard it there for yourself. Also right at the back here we have Maya 2C as well. Love to him. So as you can see, hey my brother, listen, good there. Much love, my guy. Good there. Yeah, man. Come have a bit of a chat. You got some time? Just to chat to the people? Yeah, lovely, lovely. Hello, mate. What's your first name or your nickname?
we just
Man like bro in
man
blue.
like Rob.
Okay, man like Rob. So guys, we're here today with man like Rob. So for those people at home that have no idea about what's going on, why are you here today, Rob?
Just to concern my opinion. I'm concerned about what's going on with the country and people in this.
Cool.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
You know, I'm welcome. I don't even like the word immigrant, but it's illegal. They're illegal. Aren't they? People coming here and staying in the community. We know what's going on up and down the country. The media are covering it up. The government are covering it up. We don't want them in our community, mate.
Sorry,
Do you know what I mean?
is there like a particular incident that happened that spurred today's protest?
It's a number of things, isn't it? It's been going on for a long time now, isn't it? This has been going on for the last 3, 4, 5 years. We know what's going on. Can I use that word? Rape, sexual assaults and all this on children.
Yeah, speak your heart.
We've got people coming from countries, different cultures and backgrounds from us that don't assimilate to our way of life and this, that, the other. Mate, I ain't even going to sit here and start, what's the word? Basically saying I'm not a racist. People know me who know me around here.
Well, yeah, actually, that's my next question,
Do you know
because
what
a
I
lot of people say these protests tend to seem racist. They have those concerns. So how is it not being racist?
How is it not being racist?
Yeah, and also they say you're being far right, and how is it not being far right?
Far right. I don't know about far right, all that bollocks.
Yeah, because they say that a lot on the news.
Yeah,
so
it's
basically-
madness. This is not far right. This is standing up for what's right. This is standing up for what's right, man. Do you know what I mean?
So far.
This is standing up for what's right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to do with far right. That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to get into this conversation about
Yeah, I
being
understand.
racist. It's all bollocks,
Yeah.
mate. Like, because you say what I am, what I'm. You know, we're not. We're concerned people about the way the country's going. They're putting these in every single fucking county and town up and down the country. We don't want them here.
People in these hotels.
Why you know what I mean? It's just, and the government are for it. They're facilitating it. It's all covered up. Apparently, I've heard that the government, I don't know if it's true or not, that they've bought this building. So we heard that they was paying him 16 million quid a year, the fellow who owns it. But now we've heard that they've bought it actually for 72 million. I don't know. Yeah, they've actually bought it, and they're going to use this as a processing centre.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah,
And how about the people that work there?
they sacked them all.
All sacked, all
of
made
them.
redundant.
All of them. And it ain't nothing about that, because you had all the people born here coming out protesting, because there's people in there, and a lot of them are foreign people that work. They're the British citizens, but they're foreign people that have worked there for 20 years. They lost their jobs. Is that right? To facilitate
That's
this?
terrible. Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? And people were protesting about that. I was there. There was a woman, Spanish, Mexican, some sort of South American area. She's been there, working there for 20 years. Went there, she was crying her eyes out on the doorstep. Told her, that's it, your job's gone. And she can't even speak to anyone because they won't let her in or anything like that. Tell me how that's right. Tell me how that's right.
That's
a British
horrendous.
citizen is getting sacked. She's got kids' bills and everything else to pay for. She's getting sacked at with not
And the government haven't made a plan for her.
they haven't done nothing. They ain't done nothing. Tell me that. And we're protesting that as well. It's a liberty. It's an out-and-out liberty. It's a disgrace what this government has done. And do you know what? If we don't get change, we're going to go down the pan. This country, this once great country, is going to go down the pan. And do you know what? I think personally, we're going to have change, but it's going to take a bit of time. Yeah, Trump's got the right idea.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. And what happens in America happens around the rest of the world, whether you like it or not.
True.
Lefties, this, that, the other, is coming here. So
Yeah.
it's coming. But there's going to be a lot of rubbish and crap that's going to happen in the meantime. We need to get this government out. Yeah, because they're facilitating this, and not just this government. The Conservatives done more damage than anyone.
Oh,
Do you know
they've
what I
been here
mean?
for years.
And do you know what? I've never come on social media and speak, because it's not what I want to do. But do you know what? I don't care anymore. I really don't care.
I have just one more question for you. So, how do you think the government can fix the problem with the boats?
Stop the boats. Put the army in the channel. Do what we're meant to be doing. Do what Trump's done. Whatever they tell us is a lie. Trump went in there and sorted that border out. Yesterday, I watched a report. Not one illegal. I won't even use the word. Just one illegal person entered that country under Trump. So why can't the rest of the Europe do it? Because you know why? Because it's been planned. This is orchestrated. This is done deliberately.
Wow.
And anyone who thinks it ain't, stupid. Come over, break into a country illegally and get put in an hotel and fed ass, clothed. You know what? Do you know what? I come to the point here where I can't even. It ain't even. My hatred or whatever you want to call it ain't even towards the people coming over, because we know they're coming from France anyway, yeah. So
Yeah.
they've crossed
I've
the whole
seen it on the news as well.
the whole European continent to come here, right? But if you're getting given this, that, you're going to come. It's the government to blame.
It's like an
I
incentive.
can't have a thingy towards it because maybe if you was in that situation, you'd do the same thing. I get that.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, because
You know
it's
what I mean?
open. Like, I mean,
Mate, if they said to me today, get on a boat and come to the Caribbean and we will look after you, I'd be
completely,
gone.
my
I'd be in the
man's out there,
sunshine,
bro, straight away.
living out
you get
there,
me?
mate, living it up. I
But they
be here.
wouldn't do that, though.
No, they won't do that. But that's
do
what they're
that
doing
to-
to these. So this is who's to blame? It's the government. It ain't the people coming. It's the government to blame. You know
I
what I
appreciate
mean?
that, man. Thanks for your
That's
time,
it,
bro.
Frank Shady.
Man like
Appreciate
Rob, you know. Come on. Man like Rob, you know, mate. Yeah, I made a new friend, you get me? Boom. Yes, so as you can see, there are families. Okay, let's go around so you guys can see it. Look at that. So, basically, they say it is this hotel. Apparently, the government bought the whole of the hotel, billions of pounds, and everybody in the hotel was fired, made redundant. All right, so they basically have no jobs. They turn up to work Tuesday morning, and they were told, no job for you anymore. You're fired, and that's it. Done. Go home. Do you know how tough it is right now in London? It is very expensive. So imagine you come into the country, spend 20 years, you acquire citizenship, spend 20 years, you work legally, and the government just turns up one day, buys the company where you work, and you lose your job. And guess what? They're putting in asylum seekers. They were all fired on Tuesday. Yeah, according to the news. Yeah, I'm yet to verify it, but according to the news and according to what people have been saying in interviews, they were all sacked, made redundant, and with no jobs. A lot of them were out there crying, which is really, really sad indeed. Love in it, you get me? Yeah, so I think that is horrendous. I wouldn't want that to be done to me at all. So for those that are just joining now, guys, this is the silent protest at the Britannia International Hotel at Canary Wharf. As you can see, we have the Patriots here. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Woo! As you can see, so we have citizens here protesting. They say they are not far right. It is not racist. There are concerns, and they are concerned about what is going on. That's why they're out here to voice, to voice their hearts, voice their feelings. They're doing it for the future because the country is taking a turn that nobody likes. It's taking a down turn. Hey guys, come on. We got my guy here. Man, like Mario Tusi, you know it. Boom.
How's it going, mate? How are you, mate? So have you been here like for the past few days, a couple of times? Or?
Actually,
Or have
this
you been
one,
in other places?
I've been in other places. Yeah.
You've been to Epping as well? Or?
No, I didn't go to the Epping one. Yeah, this is. I think the last one I went for was the United Kingdom, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
you
one.
see, it's starting to see change as well because the crowd and the type of people who are now coming out. The media really can't just call everybody far right.
Absolutely not.
They're all like normal people now. Aren't they?
Yeah,
Not that the others were normal, but
No,
the media would say they're not normal.
Yeah, I mean, looking around, I can see families, I can see people like pensioners, like that.
Children.
And I saw quite a few children as well. So this is more like a family day out, but still people are out here laying their concerns. I've heard I interviewed a few people, and what they said has been really incredible. So apparently the Britannia Hotel, the government bought it, and people were made redundant.
Yeah.
People just turned up to work in the morning, and that's it.
Yeah.
No job.
Yeah.
They were sacked, no job. Do you know how expensive London is right now, even if you have a job?
Yeah.
Things are so crazy. And I find that really awful. That's really terrible. So imagine you be in the country, maybe someone comes to the country legally after the whole vetting process. You work hard, you get citizenship, you get a job, you're working for 20 years and you're happy that, things are working finally. And then suddenly you get fired, and you're fired or you're sad about it. And then you find out why you're fired, that illegals are being brought in. And then you sit back and think, hang on a minute. When I came in, it was tough. I worked really hard, and now I, as a legal migrant, now citizen, I'm getting fired for illegals undocumented, unvetted.
Yeah.
Honestly, all this opinion I made them today because of all the. I've spoken to a few people, and it's really, really, really hurtful. I mean, myself as well. Obviously, I wasn't born here. I came in here.
You're
I'm
telling me you're
hustling.
not English?
Oh, am I? Oh, am
I could
I?
not tell. He's not English.
Oh, am I? Come on, me. Come on, man. I'm Cockney.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but no,
of
really,
course,
it's really sad. You know, like even my story coming in, bro. I went through the whole vetting process, everything. I did the documents, studied. I'm working, and also I'm doing this as well, paying my taxes. And one thing people keep saying is that he's racist, and I'm wondering, bro, how can he be racist? Look at me, bro.
Well, you can if you try hard. I believe in you. You can be a racist if you work really hard.
If I'm woke and I identify as, but definitely not. Definitely not.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it,
Keep
man.
up good work.
My two sinners, you know, come on, boom. The collab you guys never knew was gonna happen.
Exactly.
That's crazy, yo. This guy, I like him. He's got so much fresh energy. Man, like my 2C, you know it. Hello, my brothers. You guys good, yeah? Good. Okay, guys. Here we are. But really, to be honest, after speaking to the people I spoke to, I think it's really concerning. It is concerning indeed. It is quite concerning, honestly. For me, at least, the most beautiful thing here is everyone here is peaceful. Everyone here is calm. People are just here chilling. So they call it a silent protest where people are just standing, not chanting any slogans, no slurs, no swears. You know, people have concerns and they want the government to listen. That's what it's about. And if you can see, it is mixed. It is a mixed crowd. Look at that. Not totally packed, but it is a mixed crowd. You rarely hear people honking, but yeah, this is happening for a reason. All right. So this is a crowd, guys, as you can see, mixed. Hello, Sandra. Man United also, Tal the Traveling Cloud, Maya Tusi, Yishai, Felicia, Israel in 5. Guys, yeah, man, we are all here. We are all here. United. Yeah, that's the man. Live and direct on the set. Lovely. You see, it's like a family day out. You see, their families, their kids, people of all ages. Because this movement, they say to me, this movement is about the country. It's about the country and everyone in it. They want people here to be legal. That is it. No undocumented, blah, 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 blah. No undocumented people coming in. Obviously, for most of you that don't know, I wasn't born here at all. But when you come in, they want people to come in the right way. Let's see what that says. Save our kids and women. Lovely. That's what it's about.
These are the Bleach Kit campaign. I do the Bleach Kit campaigner over here on the Isle of Dogs. These are universal out everywhere. We have a family hub over here, and we get donations to get these out. The Daniel Baird Bleach Kit Foundation.
The Bleach Kit?
The Daniel Baird.
Oh, Daniel
So
Baird.
these are used on every ambulance, and we stop and stem the bleed. Oh no! Here we go!
What is going there?
That's not dealing with it.
What's going on there?
See anything, mate? Every copper here, whenever you say to them, what happened there? Every single one of you, mate. Did you see anything there? Did you see anything happening there? No? Or is everyone turning a blind eye?
Yeah, something just happened here right now. Yeah. Something just happened here right now.
You didn't see it? You didn't see it? No one see it. No
No,
one see it.
I saw it. It's been added to the log. That will be
But there were
registered
two
to an
couples
address.
standing to the car. Two policemen who went to the car and no one done anything.
That was the other way. That was the Palestinian. We've done the Palestinian.
And whenever you get asked anything, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see
I
nothing.
never said I didn't see anything.
No one ever.
So I saw something. It's been noted on the log. That'll have their name and address attached to
He
it.
didn't see it. There was other people standing there.
The
He
police
didn't
said
see
they've
it,
logged
but they
it
all
now,
stand in
anyway.
front of me.
I did see it.
You're admitting to it. You said you didn't see nothing.
It's been noted on the log, and that VRM will be attached to an address.
Nothing gets done.
No, if it was the other way around, it'd be like I said, that's not what I'm saying.
It's not practicable to do it at the moment because everyone else was running out.
I mean, not being funny.
It's better to deal with it slow time and go to their address.
I'm saying, not being funny.
Get in front of the car.
Sorry, mate. Can I ask you what happened?
Hey, come back. You sponsor? Nico.
What is going on?
Stop coming back. They need to be arrested. Don't you dare put They need to be arrested and inciting trouble. You need to arrest them.
That's the fourth time she's been down this road.
Okay. It's like there's some saboteurs coming in. Apparently, there's a woman that's been driving down this road. That this is the fourth time she's coming, and now the police have blocked the road. This is getting a bit out of hand. The protest, I'll tell you, since I've been here, the protest has been peaceful. Everyone has just been out here calm, sitting down. But I saw two cars go past, and they did something. I didn't see what they did because I was interviewing people. And the police said they saw nothing. They said they saw nothing at all. Wow. Actually, honestly, honestly, I don't know, my voice just cut out there. Honestly, I have no words for saboteurs, because if people are out there protesting, they're exercising their rights. Okay, everyone has got a right. Exercise your right, your freedom of speech, your freedom of expression. Okay, but then coming to sabotage people, that is not right, because people are out here, letting their concerns to be heard. But then you come out and try to sabotage them. You have a right to protest as well. If you want to counter protest, but don't stir people up, Don't cause trouble. Okay, we're here to get the live scoop of everything that's going on, guys. It's your boy Shae, the one and only live and direct on the set. Let's get it. Let's get it. So as you can see, there are quite a lot of people supporting this. But people are up and about with their business and their families, so a lot of people can't turn up. But as they're passing by, they are showing support. I'll be right here with the live scoop for you guys. Okay, I need to move across to safety. Okay, I'll just go across the road. So this is the turnout, guys. You can see the St. George's Cross. Over there, you can see the Union flag. So basically, people's concerns about this hotel, the Britannia International Hotel at Canary Wharf. The government bought it, fired everybody. Terrible. Fired everybody, made them redundant. People working there for over 20 years lost their job overnight. Overnight. Yeah, insane. Yeah, my brother. Sorry. That sign right there. That sign right there is a powerful statement. Look at that. Because of what the government has been saying, that sign right there, I tell you, is a powerful statement. Stop calling us far right. Stop calling us far right. Protect our women and children. You know, take a moment, guys. Take a moment and look at the crowd. What do you see? Tell me what you see. Yes, guys, take a moment, look at the crowd, and tell me what you see. Look, tell me what you see. So I'll base my opinion on, because obviously I have to try to be in between, right? Well, I'll base my opinion on the answers I received today. Because I had no idea about what was going on in the Britannia Hotel. I just found out today that the government bought it, and people that have been working there for about over 20 years, they all lost their jobs. They have no package, just redundant package, and that's it, just been left off.
There was a family who came here yesterday from, it was yesterday or the day before from, I think, Japan. They come here every year, and obviously they got turned up at the door and refused. Eventually said, your booking's cancelled, the staff was gone. It's just everything.
Just like that. Overnight.
Just overnight, everyone lost their jobs, and as you can see now, that's why I think everyone's here now, just to try to sort this situation out. But we'll see how it goes.
So with this issue of the boats coming in and the undocumented, migrants, let's call it that. How do you think the government can sort it out? Because they say there's a humanitarian crisis in their countries.
So I'll tell you how they can
help.
fix it, because they claim this asylum, and they want asylum and they want help, but they cross through over 7 to 9 countries safely who was going to accept them as asylums. They go through France, Germany, Portugal, and it's only because the Great Britain, the Union, they give them, not without obviously the live without saying things, but they get given the things what people in our country have been fighting for. And that's why I think people are getting upset now. It's getting too much now. For the past 2015 it started, and it's just under the carpet, and we're pushing. Yeah.
So basically, it's like a double standard. They're taking care of the illegal immigrants, but then when it comes to the,
it's not about race. It's not about religion. Obviously, we've got doctors, we've got psychiatrists. My doctor's from Bengali himself and stuff like that. It's not about race and religion. It's just about the economy and the people of what we live in Britain at the end of the day, and make it happen, make it work. That's all we can do.
So I have a feeling, because from the previous protests I've seen, the government end up calling people far right. What do you have to say about that?
As you can probably see here now, you've got Asian people, you've got black people in the crowd, you had Philippine people here earlier, you had some Polish people, and that just proves it's not the far right, because the far right is literally the English and whites, and that's not, as you can see now, that's everyone sticking together as the community, as we need to, as Great Britain should. Be fair.
Yeah, lovely, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate you chatting to me. I appreciate it, bro. Love. Thank you. You too, my brother. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. So far, all the people I've been speaking with have been speaking from their heart. Men come in, leave families at home. What's that? So let's see what that placard there says. Men come to live here, or the families at home. Where are the families? A lot of cars going around are showing so much support, which is amazing. It's all right. For people at home, guys, make sure you smash like. Make sure you smash like. Those that are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe as well. Okay, share this video to someone. All right, share. You know I'm here. Let's make it live. Let's make it live. Over there, let's see. It says protect our children. Let's zoom in a bit. Zoom in a bit. Zoom in a bit. It says protect our women and children. All the signs people are holding up has been saying protect our women and children. Nothing here has been saying or pointing towards race in itself. Nothing at all. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see the people better. Right there you can see the Irish flag with the St. George's Cross. Okay, let me see if I can find some more people to interview. Let's have a look. So I've interviewed a few of the citizens. Let's see if we can find some more people to interview as well. Hi. Any chance I can interview you at all? Just a couple of questions. Yeah.
What is about?
It's about what's going on now.
Okay,
Just
okay.
questions about what's going on now.
Okay.
Any chance I could get your first name or your nickname?
You can just call me Chen.
Chen.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're here today with a man like Chen. My
Hi.
name is Shady.
Shady, okay.
Yeah, lovely. So for people that have zero idea
Okay.
of what's going on here today,
Yeah.
yeah, why are you here today? What's going on?
So basically, we are protesting against the local government moving up to 1,000 illegal migrants to this 4-star hotel in the center of Canary Wharf, which is the engine of British economy. Yeah.
Wow,
And
lovely.
basically, I have been living in this area all the way since I graduated from Imperial College. So I've been living in this area for 12 years.
12 years.
Actually, it's about 13 years. And I can tell you one thing: it's the safety here is getting worse on daily basis. Like every month, I can see people get their phone snatched. And
In Canary Wharf.
Canary Wharf, this area.
So in Canary Wharf, people are getting their phones snatched. I've
Yes,
not
yes.
heard of people getting phones snatched in Canary Wharf.
You never heard? Okay, this guy never heard someone got their phone snatched.
In Canary Wharf.
Yeah, in Canary Wharf.
Literally just
Yeah.
around the corner.
Just ask people around us.
Just round the corner,
Yeah.
there's people who have had multiple phones stolen. They
Yeah,
don't-
exactly.
they don't walk around.
Exactly. Yeah.
In Canary Wharf.
Everyone has friends.
I mean,
who
it's
heard
in
about
central
that.
London, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
South London, but not Canary Wharf.
Ask anyone.
Wow.
I have a witness, a person that
Yeah, no,
witnessed
it's not that I
several
don't believe
times.
you. It's not that I don't
Yeah.
believe you. I'm just so surprised. That's it.
to me, but I think everyone knows at least one person.
Exactly,
Wow, that's
exactly.
insane.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it didn't happen like 10 years before, but things are getting worse and worse. I can give you one example. Like
Yes,
I'm a
please.
cyclist, and I lost 3 bikes. And once like my car was broken into to get my bicycle out, and my car is actually in a security car park. Yeah, so
Wow.
it happened 3 times to me already.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Mm.
I'm not the only victim. Like when I posted my experience on social media, many people, find it resonate about them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, for me, like, I know things like that happen in London, but I've not heard any like I've not seen anything on the news talking about Canary Wharf or having incidences like this. But yeah, absolutely believe you. Like for me, this is new knowledge.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
very
mean,
much
like
for
one of
letting
them
me know.
is maybe
Yeah.
people here are just too busy with their work that don't want to get the things,
Yeah.
and
Privacy
and
as well.
we all know that in London, I mean, the criminal investigation led to a charge was only 3%.
Oh,
So why
very-
why bother that? You can why not not just let it go and move on, get a new bike.
Yeah.
Not to think about that. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons. Yeah, I reported to police just for my personal record and
Yeah.
to report to the insurance company,
Oh,
claiming
yes, okay.
insurance. But obviously, I know nothing will happen. So
Yeah.
the police just sent me a letter to confirm I reported the crime.
Yeah.
And a few months after that, there's no leak. Even sometimes I send
say
them the CCTV
leak.
footage. So they said there's no evidence. Okay, we run some check, and I'm sorry, we have to close the case. It happened 4 times already. Yeah.
Do you hear that? Like even with evidence and CCTV footage, they still say there's no evidence. So I've seen protests like this happen a lot of times, and
Yeah.
on the news, the first thing you hear is, "Oh, there were far right racists." What do you have to say about it?
Okay, the first thing is we are definitely not far right. I'm a migrant. I came to the UK because I find that this is a tolerant place. No matter what I say, people.
Can I ask what
people
country?
I'm originally from China. So I studied here. I went to one of the best universities in the UK.
Yeah,
I found a job.
of course,
I
Imperial
paid the
College.
tax. I make donation to the to charity, and during the COVID pandemic, I was a volunteer in the local vaccination center. So I like the society. I like people around me. I'm more than happy to speak with people with different idea, different
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
But what I hate about is the people label us. In communist world countries, like they always prosecute the people and label them like the enemy of the people,
Yes.
counter-revolutionary. They label people and prosecute them. That's something far left always do. We learned it from the history.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And this
And
is,
now
I
it's
mean, like
coming here.
yeah, this is the first step towards the hell. It's not something new.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are not far right.
Yes.
At
Definitely.
least I'm not. Yeah. So that's
So they're saying that there's a humanitarian crisis in the world. A lot of these people are escaping wars, they're escaping for their lives, death and things. So they have to come in here by the boat, and the government has to take them in. So what do you have to say about that? How do you think the government can control this?
So firstly, I feel very, very bad about the people suffering in the world. When the war broke out in Ukraine, I personally
yes.
made lots of donation to them on the top of the tax I pay. I donated to Ukraine government, and also my violin
Wow.
teacher. He was helping some musician friend from Ukraine to settle in London,
Yes.
and personally helped them to find accommodation in London. I mean, those families, there are 3 kids, one and the wife, but the husband stayed in Ukraine and fight for the country.
Oh, yes.
So we definitely should help those people. I mean,
Wait. I like what he said. So he said the wife and the children came to the UK,
yeah.
but the man
the man
stayed
stayed
in
the
Ukraine.
Stay in the Ukraine.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm getting at?
Yes,
He
yes.
looks, okay, go on.
Yeah, so we basically helped. That guy was a friend of my violin teacher. So my violin teacher helped his wife and the kids to settle in London to avoid being
Yeah.
bombarded
Yeah.
and the massacre happening in Ukraine. So
So for the
yeah, I
government to-
personally
yeah.
helped them. So I
Yes.
feel very bad about people in need globally. However,
Let's
what's
go.
the percentage of those so-called asylum seekers are male? Where are their families? Where are their kids? I mean, where are their wives?
Good question.
So which just doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, why only men suffer and escape from their country and come to here to seek asylum? It doesn't make sense, right? And secondly, there are many legal routes created by UK government to claim the asylum. We see like the flight from Syria and come to the UK and
Yes.
help them to settle in the UK. So that's a humanitarian crisis in the UK.
Yes.
I admit that. So that's the second point. And the last point is those people traveling small boats to the UK. First, they are risking their own life. Secondly,
is
they are
a big
paying the
risk.
smugglers, which encourage more illegal activities. And lastly, France is a safe country. And I know, like, I can't ask those people like to risk a life or whatever, but they have already arrived in a safer country. You know, so and the UK is working very actively with those European countries to settle those. To settle those asylum seekers. So why not? So they are paying the smugglers. Well, could be one of the reasons there are a lot of real asylum seekers. And if you don't do it legally, I mean, we have all the reason to believe there might be a chance you have like a criminal history, you supported the terrorism before. So that's the reason.
Wow, thank you so very much. Like you've shed so much light. So your answers have been really in depth. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, and the bit you talked about far right. I'm like, come on, far right? How? Where? What are you talking about far right?
And one thing, and there's one thing I really want to make the point is like people around me, probably 70% of people here come legally. You know, we studied here. Immigrants. We studied here. We find a decent job. We pay the tax. We give back to the society.
May I pay tax? You know, I pay tax as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like even though I do YouTube,
we pay tax.
I still work, you know.
Yeah, you see from the color of my skin, I'm not a native British, and but I respect the British value.
It's just to show the community you can still have a work, have a YouTube. At the end of the day, it's just to show the community what's going on.
Exactly, it's called hustling, bro. You get me? Yeah. Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, mate.
Hey, how are you? Okay.
Yeah, that's about it all. Where are you from, if I may ask?
Hungary.
Oh, you're Hungarian. Oh, nice. Can I have a handshake, bro? Yes, of course. So I like what he says here. He says, no transparency, no accountability. Yes. Can you shed light on this, please?
I mean, yeah, we don't know what's happening. I've been living in this area for 12 years, and this is not about anti-migration. I'm an immigrant to this country as well. It's just we worked our way up to be here. You know, we contributed to society, and the government is just not being transparent of what's going to happen with these people. How is it going to impact our communities? And we just want to live here peacefully and safe. Yeah.
Was there like a particular incident that spurred today's protest, or was it like something that's been ongoing for years?
I think it's just been slowly, like you can
like
you
a
can feel
build-up.
it. Yeah, definitely a build up.
And maybe like now, like enough is enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, at some point you got to draw the line, and I feel like the more people just like allow it to happen, then what's the incentive for the government to stop it? So, my biggest problem is I don't know what the end game is. Like, if we keep getting more and more people in the country, and taxpayers are paying for people to sit around and do nothing, so I'm not saying it's just the illegals' problem. This is a government problem in general because there is no answer on what these people are going to do.
Yeah.
So it's unfair on the taxpayers, it's unfair on the illegals, and it's just there is no accountability on what's going to happen. How are you going to fix this situation?
Yeah. So like for you, how do you suggest, like in your opinion now, how do you suggest the government sorts this out, and also showing the world that they're still being humanitarian?
If you actually look around, you'll realise.
Because they say the asylum seekers might need help, so they need to come into the country because they're part of the ECHR. Yeah. So they have to live up to their quota.
Yeah.
So how can they make it safe for the people in the country?
Same way as other countries have doing it. Denmark has been doing it. Sweden is starting to do it. Hungary,
Hungary.
Yeah.
I know of Hungary.
Yes. So there is way if there's a will. So definitely leaving the ECHR is step one. But there needs to be a will from the government and parliament to actually follow through with it. So they need to listen to the people, in my opinion. Going back to the question, there is no simple answer. I think there's a lot of people talking about simple answers, and this is a complex problem. This isn't a simple answer. But the deterrence programs have worked for Australia. There are places that the deterrence program work really well. There are methods, but there needs to be a will. And right now, I think people are still trying to please. I don't know. We have this like suicidal empathy, you know. And whilst we all want to help people, but there's people who are veterans of this country and they're sleeping on the floor, you know, on the streets. There's people who, So I think there's a lot more people to help before you help other people in this country. Help the people that live in this country first before you help other people, in my opinion.
They don't make the money off of us, man. They make more money from you bring in 800 people to 1,000.
You then got private companies owned by another country, example like who multi-million companies, and they're going to be staying there rather than there. The United Kingdom is going to then embezzle money from these other companies, while rather our people just sleep on the streets, and it's crazy.
All for selfish financial gain.
Yeah, so I think it's long. I think if you come to this country and you've paid your tax and you've lived, and you're entitled to whatever the English are entitled to. At the end of the day, you're entitled to a house, you're entitled to clothing. If you do decide to stop working, then you are entitled to whatever. That's because you've paid the taxes, you're entitled. But it's just going to keep going up and up and up. When you earn up to £1 million in money, you get taxed 60% of them. Every million, you get taxed 60%. So every million you earn, you don't earn a million, you only get, I think it's 400,000. And that's every million. So that tax money, a lot of it, I'm not saying it should be spent in, but it could be spent in different ways, you know, even put in country. Yeah, man, it's just crazy. It's just,
wow.
Hopefully when it gets fixed, hopefully it does get fixed. But
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Should I take your YouTube to write down like your name?
Oh yeah, Shady. S-H-A-D-Y, then S-H-A-E. That's it.
Shady. I want to give that a follow with my phone down.
Thanks, brother.
When I get in,
I'm Shady, bro. Yeah, you too. Sorry, I have one more question for you.
Yeah, no worries.
About the government. Yeah. So we have the Labour, the Conservatives, and the Reform.
Yeah.
Like so far, which of the parties do you think we should go for next?
I'm going to be honest, I don't think any of them are the answer. I know nobody's going to like
Which
this
is the
answer.
better devil?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Reform positions themselves as like going to fix this problem,
And
but
that's-
we've heard Nigel Farage make promises and bail on it. So
True.
I don't actually think right now there's a political leader or a party that can deal with this situation. In my personal opinion, at least.
So basically, people need to come up and raise their voices.
I think so, peacefully. Like I was telling everybody to make sure do not cause violence, because the second you cause violence, you hijack the movement.
Yeah.
Right. So there's been people driving past trying to antagonize the crowd, and it's working because some people are jumping at the opportunity. But immediately you give the government to condemn you as a far-right extremist. You know, and that's not what we're here for. I don't want to like fight anybody. We can have differing opinions.
Yeah.
But ultimately, there's people protesting, the counter-protesters, people protesting here who don't even live here. You know, and why are you counter-protesting if you don't even live here?
Yeah.
Right. So
insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Yeah, very insightful. Thank you. Take care. Okay, guys, you've heard it from the people themselves.
England.
Lovely.
Is United Kingdom. One. Yes. England. And you can see diversity in danger. Great Britain, United Kingdom. Now, let me start with Great Britain. Yeah. This country is a great country, and it's a liberal country, yeah, and it's got culture, and it's got values. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, if you coming into this country, look at the British value and the culture. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. It's something that I want to keep. If I'm here, yeah, I want to keep to the values. I want to keep to the values and the culture of the country. Why? Because it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now you got. I'm getting somewhere. I just want you to get what I'm saying. So I hit the nail so you know what I'm saying. So you got these migrants coming in. Now I'm not saying I hate migrants. You got them coming in, and I'm seeing online a man saying to a man, "I've come here to rule you." Who's seen that? Who's seen that?
The hate in his eyes.
You saw it.
With the hate in his eyes.
Yeah, you've seen a migrant telling a British person, "I've come here to rule you." That sounds very, very aggressive, offensive. Yeah. Now these people come here. They don't respect the culture. They don't respect the values of the British people. Yeah. Me as a person, I believe United Kingdom, yeah, it's a liberal country. It's open to everybody. But because it's open to everybody, doesn't mean you're going to come here and then impose. Listen, you're going to come here and then you're imposing your laws or imposing whatever it is you think the United Kingdom should abide to. If you're here, look, I'm a Christian, and my Bible tells me, keep the laws of the country that you are in.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, secondly, Great Britain. One thing you guys you should know is this country is great. And they're trying to what's going on now, yeah? What's going on is they're trying to desolate this country. They're trying to make it. How come did we get to a stage? How come did we get to a stage where we're now saying make Britain great again? No, man. How can we start making Great Britain great again when Britain is already great?
It's going down. That's the problem.
Now, why is it going down? Let me hit the nail. This country was built on a Christian foundation. Who knows that? This country was built on a Christian foundation. And it's built on a Christian foundation, but all of us in this country, we're not really looking at it like it's built on a Christian foundation. And that's why I want to say this. In a country like this where God is saying, this is my land, and other people are coming in, and you're just letting people, all sorts of garbage coming in, yeah? And then you put God aside. There's going to be problem. It's going to be a lot of problem. I'm speaking. Look, you might not understand what I'm saying, or you might understand what I'm saying, but I'm telling you the truth.
Don't push me into people.
Great Britain, United Kingdom. Look, white, black, Asian, it don't matter where you come from, yeah? One people. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But that does not make you, because we're one people, you're going to come here and then you want to start breaking them laws. You want to take laws into your hands. You want to do stuff that you think that you should do. As I am, look, I'm originally from Nigeria, but I was born here. But I can't, as I am, yeah, you can't come to Nigeria and then you say, oh, I want to impose my law.
No way.
I want.
Yeah, you'll be in trouble.
Get what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to impose my law in your country. No, it doesn't work that way.
Yes.
Now, what am I saying? Now, this country was built on the Christian foundation, but we get Christians persecuted on the streets.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we are persecuted on the streets. Why? Because we have neglected our foundation.
What's the solution?
The solution is, you want to know the solution?
Bring back church.
What?
Bring back church.
United Kingdom was built on the Christian foundation. God has got to get back in. Jesus Christ has got to get back in. We've got. Look, listen. There's a lot that I've got to say that we need to get. Look. Sorry. Yeah. There's a lot here. No. Oh, look, I've just come from the church circle because it annoys me when I see what's going on, that this immigrants. Look, like I said, I'm a Christian. I love everybody, but that don't mean that I'm going to take nonsense. Yeah, yeah.
We don't put anyone at risk.
Yeah.
Just not be on the road.
So that don't mean that it doesn't mean that I'm going to take every nonsense that comes my way because I love you. No, it doesn't work that way. Now, one thing I want to say to us. It's quite noisy here. I've got a lot to say to you guys. One thing that I want to say to us is we can fight this battle. What's going on is a spiritual war. We can fight it, but we cannot fight it without God fighting for us. Look, can I tell you one thing you don't know? You see this migrant crisis? I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. I don't think it's going to.
Not until they cut out the
No. I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. Why? Because we're not really practicing the foundation which we come from. We need to. This country was built on the foundation under Jesus Christ, and only when Jesus Christ rules, yeah, then all this migrant crisis will stop. I'm telling you from a perspective. I want you guys to know this. This is Great Britain, but they're trying to make us lesser than we are. That's what's going on. They're trying to make this country lesser than we are. Even the government, look, they might not know what they're doing, trust me. They might not know, look, the government, they might not know what they're doing, but trust me, yeah.
They're corrupt as you like the government. They're the ones that are causing all this.
What we're doing, we're fighting for the rights, and it's good. Without violence, without any form of fighting, it's good. But I tell you something, guys, from my heart. The Bible says, if a country that does not stand as one is already defeated, we all got to stand as one creature to fight this. I don't know what name to call it, but it's really annoying. We all got to stand together to fight this, to stop this. Because I run a charity. Why am I speaking like this? I run a charity for young people in the United Kingdom. And everyone knows about what happened in Stockport, the young girls that was raped and that was raped. I was weeping, I was crying for it. Why? Because I take care of young people. Yeah, and Tommy Robinson, when they did the protest, I was with
United Kingdom.
I was with them. Yeah, I was with them, and I joined them because it hurts me. But for us to fight this, we've got to stand with the government. We've got to stand as one. We've got to stand as one people, unite. We got to come out as one people and do what we got to do without violence and with love. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying, guys. Everyone here, look.
That's what he's saying. Like, do things without fighting. Like, do it for love. You know, do it love without fighting.
I'm gonna end it with this, guys. Hear me out. Listen, guys.
Let's go.
I'm gonna end it with this. Now I want to tell you this. You're my brother. You right there. You're like twins. You're my brother. You're my brother. You're my brother. You're my sister. You're my sister. You're my brother. The police. You're my sister as well.
Hi, sister.
You're my brother. All of you. We are all brothers. And look, we don't know when we're gonna need each other.
Oh, it's so good to see you again. I follow you as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Shady.
Absolutely. Oh, September as well.
Yeah,
I think that's another. Absolutely, we're there live. Let's get it. Yeah, proper. He's back. He's back.
You're saying a different thing altogether. You're saying a different thing. Guys, no, guys, I still love you, brother.
I still love you. Yeah.
That's it. Love it.
You started good, but then you lost the track. Unfortunately,
Because I mentioned Jesus.
Yeah, you do believe that we have no problem.
No, but what you're saying now, that's not what I'm here to say.
That's what you said already.
I mentioned it. Why? Because I said to you that United Kingdom was built on the foundation of Christianity.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I said. You believe that, yeah?
No.
Oh, you don't believe it?
I do believe it's something else. United
Guys.
States was built on a colonist, approach and colonist ideas. So, please.
That's what you believe, and I can appreciate that.
You should be now, currently, Great British from Great Britain, thinking about the current situation.
That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm saying. This is Great Britain.
Situation.
This is Great Britain, but we can't make it lesser than it is. We cannot make it. That's what I'm saying. We got to keep the momentum of Great Britain. That's what this is. But what's going on is they want to make it not Great Britain anymore. But we can't let that. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say you did not listen while I was talking.
Listen,
Brother, look at our flag. Our flag, man.
Yes, we've got the flag.
I did
We've got
listen.
the flag.
We need a current situation. We need a solution on current situation. So don't be a magical thing.
He's risen again. Hi. What was that?
I think he's losing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's risen.
It's okay. Thank you.
Do you know what the solution is? To change all this migrant crisis. Do you know what is the solution? Give me the solution. What do you think is the solution?
What is the solution?
I want to hear your opinion.
Refuse the visa.
Sorry.
Refuse the visa.
But the migrant people, they don't get
He's sorry. He said, "What's the solution?"
Send them all back home.
They still speak.
You hear that?
Visas. Look, as we're talking, they're still coming in. Do you know that? Do you know that?
When you're fleeing war, you come with your family and kids. When you're going to war, you leave them behind. There you go. So send them back to another country. They come back for 4 countries. Go back there, not here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What they're doing, we're paying them.
People in there, they're telling lies. There is people in there. We've seen mattresses going in there, bedding going in there. There's been food being delivered over there. So there are people in there. Why do they have to lie to us? This is why
can you
we're
agree
doing
with me
this,
that if
because
the
we're sick of
government-
the lies.
You know, we've got illegal immigrants in this
want any
country.
more lies.
They've stayed in this country 10, 15,
I was
20
in
years,
there the other day, I
undocumented.
stood here, and
You
they
know
were
that.
throwing eggs on us from the
Good.
windows.
Undocumented. Now, I want to say something. Is it not better for the government, to get these people, get them legal, let them stop paying taxes, those that have been here those that have been here legally.
When do you say enough is enough?
What?
Don't get me on camera. When is enough?
What I'm saying might not make sense to you.
When is enough?
Enough. I agree with you.
When is
It's now. It's now. It's now. I don't appreciate it when I hear on the news a migrant has raped a girl or
You're
a
simply
migrant.
a magical thinker, mate.
What?
Magical thinker. You think that Jesus is going to
You're
stop
still
all the
debating for what I'm
votes?
saying, bro.
That's what you've been saying.
You're
You
not
started
listening.
good,
You're
but
not-
lost the track
You're not
in the
listening
religious
to what I'm
line.
saying.
That's what you said.
No, if you talk about religion,
You did
you're
talk.
not a kingdom was built on
You
a
did
Christian
talk.
foundation.
You did talk.
It's-
We
it's-
all love Jesus. That's not a problem.
Listen, but
he's not going to stop the
Is you not
vote.
a kingdom built on the Christian foundation?
He's not.
Answer my question.
Jesus is not going to do this.
No,
Stop the vote.
Bro, answer my question. Is you not a kingdom built on a Christian foundation? Is you not a kingdom built on a Christian foundation? Is it? Answer me, yes or no?
It sounds like you're taking a piss.
Yes.
So why are you deviating?
England, everyone knows this.
Why are you deviating from what I'm
That's
saying?
my
then?
question. When Jesus come, stop the vote.
Is that what I said?
That's what you're trying to imply.
You're not listening, bro. You should see
Guys, pure joke.
Oh, man, no,
He's a joke. He's a joker.
Is it?
He's a joker.
I never knew, but that was okay, man. Yeah, that was okay. That's just my very truth. Okay, we're still going to stand as one to get this whole thing.
Like yourself, far-right activists. Are you a far-right activist?
None of the above. None of the above, man. All I am is a good citizen that don't want to see all this nonsense, violence, or people coming to take over, or people causing troubles on our streets. You cannot walk on the streets safely anymore. Why? These people come in and you don't even know them. You don't know where they come from.
Pardon?
Do you know who that guy is?
I have no idea. What? He's in London.
Viral on TikTok.
Oh, is it? Let's get it. Let's go get it. Come on. Yeah, is it? I see it. It's on TikTok, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just on Facebook at the minute.
Oh.
I'm gonna share it.
Yeah.
UK TikTok official. Woo! I just wanna feel real love for the home that I live.
Let's get it.
It's not fair.
No way.
It's not fair.
No way.
No way.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I just wanna feel
it.
Feel love.
Feel it.
Love ever after.
Let's get it. This guy hilarious. I came out here getting entertained. Okay, guys, thank you very, very much for today. It's been a good evening, sir.
And also this and other work, much more interesting.
So basically, this is the hotel that caused the whole ruckus with the government buying it with the intention of housing asylum immigrants. after firing British citizens, those with dual citizenship, other immigrants as well that have been here working legally for over 20 years. The people said enough is enough. They're not having it. We're not having it anymore. And you can see right there, the guy dancing over there. Let's zoom into him. He's apparently a TikToker, TikTok famous guy. He came out here as well to support the movement. Everyone's saying it's not about being racist at all. It's about protecting the country, protecting the women and the children. Legal immigrants, they say, are welcome. Legal. But they don't want any more people on the boats. That's it. Let's get it. Okay. It's time for me to bust out. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me live. It's been a very eventful day. I had a chat with quite a lot of people. It's been very insightful. A lot of people spoke from their hearts, and which that is what is important, speaking from your heart. So guys, I'm going to catch you in the next video. I hope you guys are all good. You stay safe. And yeah, it's been your boy Shady, Shady one and only. Shady, you know it. All right, guys, love. Peace out. Love.